Hey there, welcome to Luz Lemire channel. Welcome to your February 14th. Awesome. Minamosi in the past. She slipped out. Yesterday we had 33 and 35. Today we have 36. That's crazy. Putting her right back in there. And today we're using the Goddess Power Oracle deck while she's here to play. I still have, I have a swelling in my throat. My lymph nodes swelled up. So if you listen to the past several dailies, my voice has been a little bit scratchy. So it's been a bit difficult to do readings, but I figured I could do the dailies as the dailies did not help, but as we're here. Anyway, welcome to the reading. We'll be using, this is for the 14th and the 15th. May I please have a goddess that will be walking with us in love. Let's do that. A goddess that will be walking with us as it pertains to love. Seeing as it's Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day. From Luz Lemire's heart to yours. Will you be my Valentine? Jesus fucking... Okay, sorry. So, it's annoying because two cards came out. I want to do Goddess will be walking with us in love and Goddess will be walking with us in, you know, just regular life. But we'll see if my throat permits. So, Demeter, she stays coming out for me, okay? And Maya. So yesterday we had Metis and Mama Kocha, who were 35 and 33 respectively. And I said, ooh, who's missing? Maya. Maya was 34. We are Maya today. Maya shows up for us saying, I wasn't here yesterday, but I'm here today. I'm here today. I'm here today. And she brings along her friend Demeter. Demeter reminds me of like the Queen of Pentacles. Very earthy, but she also reminds me of Snatch a Hoe. Those are someone's tracks. Let's explore this. Let's look into it. I will be looking at the lovely Maya first. How about that? In love, specifically. Illusion and nurturer. Maya says, oh, the link to this deck is in the description box below. The deck doesn't come out until February 19th, but you can pre-order it. Okay, yeah. Excuse me. When you look at the world, everything you see appears to be real. So it's easy to imagine that your current conditions are influenced only by obvious actions and calculated movements. This is an illusion, as everything is intrinsically connected, though not visible to us due to the limitations imposed on our perceptions by our five senses. Hindu goddess of illusion. That's interesting. Okay, that's interesting. Hindu goddess of illusion, Maya, calls you to trust that the invisible world is responding to your deepest desires and intentions to make a better life for yourself and others. You are able to see through the curtain of illusions. Your clarity and intuition is heightened as your next steps are sure-footed. When the goddess Maya chooses to help you, trust that everything you need arises from your world with ease. Very interesting. It's easy to imagine your current conditions are influenced only by obvious actions and calculated movements. This is an illusion, as everything is intrinsically connected, though not visible to us due to the limitations imposed on by our perception, by our five senses. Demeter, she visits me quite a bit. I feel like I should know her message by now. I just memorize it by heart. Demeter says, giving to others is a wonderful feeling. When you have a healthy sense of yourself, you want to share your love, your inspiration, and your experience, and the exchange feels clean. Your boundaries are fluid yet strong. The Greek goddess of grain, motherhood, and the harvest, Demeter, reminds you that a harvest is meant to be shared. You've now tapped into her nurturing love, which is abundant, and your well-meaning gestures will be received with gratitude and in some way returned to you tenfold. Now is the time to nourish yourself too, for giving must be balanced by receiving. Allow yourself to feel how the universe is like a wonderful, nurturing mother that is always there when you need her. Demeter says to trust that you are loved and cared for all day, every day, and for all time, especially now. To my single people who are wanting love and are feeling it the most, that they don't have it today. This message, I will speak to you first. You are loved. What's yours is coming. What's yours is on its way. These ladies here are here to assure you. What you are seeing, what you are feeling, to some extent, as a result of what you're seeing, smelling, touching, whether it's the absence of something or the presence of something that you don't want. I don't want to say it's an illusion. I just want to say it's not all that's real. Your person is coming. Your person is on their way. The harvest will come. Prepare yourself. Get your rest. Get yourself fit. Get yourself ready to harvest. Do what you need to do for you. Take care of you. And don't fall into the trap of feeling less than simply because you cannot see what is already yours. That's just not in front of you. Okay? To my singles looking for love. To my situationships, oh Lord. What Demeter was telling me as I was reading her message to you, what she was really highlighting to me, words almost glowing really, just like these, was give from your overflow. If it's going to hurt you in the long run or today, to give from your lack, don't do it. If it's going to hurt you to reach out to someone who's not yours, to chase someone who's not responding to you, reconsider. If you need to put yourself in a position where you can fully say you won't you can do something with no expectations, then do it. Get yourself in such a high that if you are looking to reach out to somebody, to spend time with somebody who isn't yours entirely, or things are funny, if you can really do that in your highest vibration and be in your own world, like truly not even be using your sight, your sense, your touch, and just be in your own world where things are as perfect as you need them to be. If you can reach that place where you're not in a low state, do what you gotta do. If you cannot be in that state, I would say spend the day or the time nurturing you, because you're not in a position to give because you do not have an overflow, and you gotta feed yourself. You gotta take care of you. Demeter's saying, baby, honey, boo thing, you do not have an overflow. You got to give to you first before we can start giving to other people, because we're going to run ourselves ragged. She says, and I like this because you can't see it in the booklet. I love this because she says clean. You see how she highlighted that? She says, when you have a healthy sense of yourself, you want to share your love, your inspiration, your experience, and the exchange feels clean. That means no strings attached. That means no expectations. That means you are so high and so in love with you, and the harvest is so big that you can give to this person that you don't notice that you gave to that person. Don't trick yourself, but you may, if you need to trick yourself and really be in a high state where you know that sending something to this person won't throw you off, if that's something that will actually fill you and not deplete you, fucking do it. I won't be the person who will say don't do it. Valentine's Day, it's a magical day. Who knows? But if you're someone who's going to feel depleted and you know that you're not going to feel good about yourself after, or your relationship or your world, don't fucking do that to yourself, man. Don't even try it. Now is the time to nourish yourself too, for giving must be balanced by receiving. Allow yourself to feel how the universe is like a wonderful, nurturing mother that is always there when you need her. Trust that you're loved and cared for. I love that because she says well-meaning gestures. Don't do, if you're going to send something to someone today in my situationships, don't do it with a laced intention. Check yourself before you wreck yourself, because you can really wreck yourself today. But also, it may be a chance for growth. Either way. For my couples, well, obviously, be good to your partner. I don't know what to tell you. Be good to your partner. Give from your overflow. Express to your partner how you feel about them, and give to them. And I'm sensing someone who isn't in the happiest of straits with your partner, give to them what you can. Don't overgive. Don't lace that giving. Let it be from the heart. And if your heart has nothing, then there's something for you to look into. And also, don't fall into the illusion, couples and everybody else, of Valentine's Day. I love Valentine's Day. I'm not one of those people who say it's a Hallmark holiday and blah, blah, blah. Like, fuck that. I love any day that we're using to celebrate love. Come through. Especially romantic love, which seems to be so vilified lately in the movies. Like, it's like, come on. What I will say, though, is don't fall to the illusion of the day. Don't fall to the illusion as a branding of your relationship it could be. For some of y'all, really, this could be a really beautiful wake-up call, okay? Really beautiful wake-up call. Painful in some ways, but really beautiful. A nice release. So come through. Use it for that. But don't fall into the as Maya would say, the illusion of the day. It's just another day. Does receiving flowers or a beautiful message on this day, does that make up for how shitty the relationship has been? Does that make up for how inconsistent it has been? Does that make up for how bad things have been? Does it? No, it doesn't. It's an illusion. It's a peace offering for the day, or if it's a piece of the day, it's a something for the day. It's not a symbol of the entire relationship, right? And in other cases, it's also I don't want to call it just a day, because no day is just a day necessarily, but it's also for those who are saying, oh, Valentine's Day, I wanted to have someone by this day. It's just a day. You don't want just anybody for today. Don't let this day shake you up for what you're looking for in life, what you're looking for in love, which is love, true love, someone who cares about you, not just because it's Valentine's Day, but someone who's there all the time, someone who wants to be there all the time, not just on special occasions, which come 5 times a year. You want someone who, even if they skip Valentine's Day, it doesn't disburge, it doesn't deflect from how they are the rest of the times. And that's another illusion for couples. If your partner today forgets the day, or doesn't take off, or doesn't are they a good partner anyway? Are they a good partner? Okay, they forgot Valentine's Day. Okay, they didn't make time on Valentine's Day. It's just a day. Are you in a healthy, beautiful relationship? That's what matters. Not just the day. It's just a day then in that regard. It's just a day. So use this just day to measure and to put you into perspective of things. Get into the perspective that will serve you towards your highest good. So if you do get a message from your person, if you do get to reach out to them, if you do get da 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 da, then what does that really say about the relationship? Does it really say anything? What does it highlight? Does it highlight really anything? Use that information to navigate space and to help call into better awareness of where you're at and what you're wanting for yourself as a whole in your relationships. Okay? Cool. So I'm gonna end this here actually, and then I will maybe record another one for a non-Valentine's Day special. Let's do it that way. Okay? That's just easier. Yeah. Alright, babes. Keep your light on, always. I will see you in the membership. The link is in the description box below. Step into your sovereignty if you're ready to really step into that, and if you're ready to really own your life and move your life in the way that is towards your highest good, and you're really ready to step into that. I will see you in the membership. The link is in the description box. If you want this beautiful deck, I mean, you don't want Maya by your side, girl. You don't want Demeter by your side, girl. If you want this deck, the link is in the description box. It's an Amazon affiliate link. Nobody's paying me for this. I just enjoy Colette's decks a lot, and I actually connected to this deck in a way that I didn't expect I would at all. I feel like I'm really excited for the damage we could do together. Looking at her being like, we're gonna do so much damage, girl. In any case, babes, I wish you everything. Keep your light on. Happy Valentine's Day, and good luck.